Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Khairi Abu Bakar from Faculty of Science and Technology. I'm going to present you the importance of research methodology and the distinction between qualitative and quantitative research with suitable example. The method of research methodology is to ensure the research being done draw a valid, reliable, and credible conclusion. To ensure a correct set of methods being used in the research for advancement of wealth of human knowledge as a tools of the trade to carry out research which provide tools or look at things in life objectively. Develops a critical and scientific attitude or discipline thinking to observe objectively. For researcher as a consumer of research output, it helps to display the ability to evaluate and use results of earlier research with reasonable confidence and take rational decision. To ensure research being done in the best way to learn, to read, and think critically, to enable critical evaluation of literature. The distinction between qualitative and quantitative research. Qualitative using a small sample size, whereas quantitative using a large sample size. Example interview. The interview will be performed on focus group to gain in-depth information from the respondent. If the respondent is many, the cost will be so expensive. For quantitative, the above example to study buyer behavior on ice cream. The more number of buyers will indicate the acceptance of the free ice creams. Qualitative requires special skills to perform activities such as interview, whereas quantitative requires less special skill. For example, of the special skill is body language. Good eye contact, smile, open body language, this ability to perform an interview. For quantitative, no special skill is required, only a common skill such as Excel and SPSS. Qualitative is primarily an inductive process used to formulate theory or hypothesis, whereas quantitative is primarily deductive process used to test pre-specified concept, construct, and hypothesis that make up a theory. Qualitative is an inductive process which is actually bottom-up approach. Example, John and Tim are on the high school track team. Both John and Tim are tall. Therefore, all runners on the track team must be tall. For quantitative is a deductive process which is a top-down approach. Example, all animals are mortal. A dog is an animal. Therefore, a dog is also a mortal. Qualitative using a subjective and interpretive type of analysis, whereas quantitative using objective and statistical summarization type of analysis. Example of subjective type of analysis is opinion, analysis of taste, analysis of feel, whereas quantitative is objective based on numbers. For example, how many amount being distributed among the participants. Qualitative is exploratory type of research, whereas quantitative is a descriptive or fundamental type of research. Example of the research for qualitative is LLB is recognized for its exceptional or fulfillment. Even during Christmas season, the corporation usually fill over 99% of the order correctly. For that reason, the various other business have sought to improve their own order fulfillment by benchmarking LLB. Whereas research for quantitative is a study on the job analysis of personnel in government and private hospital in Western Visayas. They devises a questionnaire to analyze the job of the subject of similar position, function, and responsibilities, and the same salary. That's all for the presentation. Thank you very much.